Whenever you're on a plane, you're thinking like,
wait, one sec. I just realized I wasn't even recording. I swear to God. Hold on.
How do we tell it right now? Okay.
All right, now we're good. Now we're recording. Goddamn. All right, now here's the intro.
Bitches always being weird in this weird fucking place. Trying to keep it up with me. I be moving at my pace.
So this song is so good. Where'd you find it?
SoundCloud.
Who sings it?
Some guy. I don't know. I have no idea. I just stole it.
Oh, okay. You're not trying to.
I was gonna say copyright.
Copyright? No. He doesn't. I don't think it's copyrighted. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now we're recording. I fucked that one up pretty big. All
Yeah.
right, so no,
that's really bad etiquette. I'm about to leave.
I know. Right?
Joe Rogan wasn't like this.
I know. I've done that twice so far because I'm like more focused on everything else. Okay.
So now.
So yeah. Now tell your dead guy in this.
There's a dead guy in a plane story. This is more so my girlfriend's story than anything, but
Okay.
I was just there. Okay. Basically, we're waiting to get on the plane. For context, there's this old guy walking around on the phone with somebody I thought was his wife. And he's like, no, I'm not fucking drinking. I'm not drinking. And he had like a cocktail in his hand. And he was drinking, obviously. And so at the time, I thought nothing of it. We get on the plane. And you know when you're on a plane, you're just like, please, dear God, don't let this guy sit next to me. There's always that one guy who's like, dude, don't
He's
sit.
like 350 pounds
Yeah,
and shit.
he's like, don't sit next to me. Well, this guy wasn't 350 pounds, but he was like stumbling. So like that's why I was like, please don't. Yeah. And of course, he goes right in the aisle where my girlfriend's out. And he sits at the window seat, and my girlfriend, Alina, she's at the aisle. So there's a spot between them. And there's this girl in between them. She's just sitting there. And he sits down, and we're getting ready to go off. And this guy just starts sneezing. Okay, it's kind of weird.
This motherfucker got allergies,
Dude,
bro. It's just like Brandon.
I know.
Allergies cured,
Do you have
man.
tissues
I got my
in his
shot.
pocket?
And so basically we're getting ready to lift off. And they're doing the informational thing.
Yeah.
And this guy just straight up just like knocks down like over and like keeps going like this to like the girl that was sitting here. He keeps going.
She's like pushing him off and shit.
Yeah,
bro.
and like she was like getting uncomfortable because he was on him, and so she like raised her hand and said, "Hey, can you move me up to the front? This guy keeps falling asleep on me. I think he's drunk." And so like they moved her up, so now there's an empty seat between my girlfriend and the guy. And so we take off finally, and like 30 minutes in, this guy keeps going like, "Give me some tissues, please. Can I get some tissues?"
Oh, he woke back up, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
he was like dozing off,
Oh.
and we take off, and he also mentioned he's like, "Oh, I just got hip surgery."
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So dozing off, dying off. You know,
yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing.
So when he said that, I was like, "Oh, that's why they're yelling at him not to drink on the phone." Like, damn, this guy's medicated and he's drinking.
Motherfucker still got anesthesia.
Yeah, it literally
through his
on like
veins.
whatever it's called.
Codeine.
And, yeah. And so he keeps asking for tissues, and like the lady would come up to him, and he'd be like, "Ice, please, I need ice." The lady would come and bring him ice. 2 seconds later, "Ice, I need ice." And the lady's like, "There's ice right there." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And so like this guy's like, he has tissues and he's like sneezing and like leaking. And Alina looks over and like it's all yellow and like bloody. That's coming out of his nose. I was like, okay, that's weird. Anyways, we keep going, and Alina keeps turning to me because she's in the aisle. She's like, "This is like the worst guy ever. Like he smells." Yeah. Like the stuff he smelled. But she felt super bad for him because he was like struggling. And now we're like an hour and a half into the flight, and she turns to me, and I was like kind of asleep. She turns to me, she goes, "I think this guy's dead." And I'm like,
you're just on your switch. You're like, oh, come on, we're going to Florida. Dude. We're going to Disney World.
Don't be rude.
Yeah. But like she said it in a way where it's almost like we were joking. Like if I were to turn into like,
hey, look at this dead corpse. He's like, oh, you gotta look at this dead ass bitch, man. She's fucking flopping around.
She turns to me, she goes, I think he's dead. And I look over, like kind of laughing, like, "Oh, he's funny because he's not moving." And I'm like, "Yeah, it does look like he's dead." And this guy's just like this.
he's just like this.
He's like this, and he had I wish I had a mask. His mask is over his eyes, and he's just like, and I'm like, yeah, the guy looks kind of dead. And so the stewardess kept coming up for the next 30 minutes, like checking up on the guy, and she asked my girlfriend, "Hey, has he moved at all?" And Alina goes like, "No."
She's like, because he stopped asking for ice.
Because he stopped fucking bugging me for ice. I was tired of that shit. No, and then
So wait, how long was this flight?
Well,
probably
from
5
here
hours.
to Florida, no, it was like 4
hours.
Yeah, and so Alina turns to me, she goes like, "This guy's starting to smell like bad." And I look over, I'm like, "Oh shit, he might actually be dead." Like he might actually
This
be
isn't
dead.
a joke anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is, but
Yeah.
it isn't at the same time.
And so that's when the stewardess came in, like, is he moving? And she's like, no. She's like, all right. So they move Alina up to the front. At this point, she doesn't know what's happening in the rest of the story. She's in the front.
Yeah.
She moves the guy. The stewardess moves the guy. And he just goes like this. And I'm like, oh shit. Like this guy's definitely dead.
Fuck.
And the reason why I didn't think he was dead is because he was holding on to his phone like hard. And I didn't notice, like, maybe realize that maybe, like, rigor mortis set in and he's, like, actually just
tensed up
stiff,
and
you know?
shit, yeah.
At that point, dude, never have you, like, you'll probably never experience this on a plane. I hope you never do, because this is wild. They announced, like, is there any doctors or nurses on the plane? And I was like, oh, this is about to go down.
Yeah.
I have front row seats to this. Like, I'm the only thing that, like, and a whole bunch of people get up. They're just like, oh, I'm going to save this guy. They get up. And, of course, they pull his mask down, and this guy's just like, dead.
Now, my question was, were they actual doctors, or they just wanted to play hero?
Most of them were nurses.
Okay.
And if you're a nurse, you do the same studying that you do as a doctor. Like, you know what to do. And I guess protocol is, and I didn't know this at the time, but the protocol is, even if there's no way you can bring him to life, you have to try still. So they start trying on this guy, and they start doing like CPR on him in the middle of the plane, and they keep pushing and pushing his chest. Dude, you just see blood just squirt on the wall. Like, all over the wall. At this point, I was like, dude, I'm witnessing a dead guy in front of me right now. And I was like, I need to get out of here.
Yeah. Wait, and how like long into the plane ride are you?
This is like 2 hours in right now.
Okay.
And
so
people
you got
were-
about 2 more hours to go.
And this is funny because people around us were like, we need to stop the plane. We need to stop the plane. And me, I'm selfish.
You're like, I need to go to
I'm
Disney
like,
World.
oh, I'm not stopping this. I got to check into a hotel. And like,
Where are they supposed to stop the plane at?
No,
You
that's
don't
it.
think
He's
fly,
already
you know?
dead.
Yeah.
You should be like this. He's already
that's what I was
dead.
saying. I'm like, he's already dead. Like, dude, there's nothing we could do.
Yeah.
My man took a one-way ticket
Dude,
to that fucking
this
on
motherfucker really did
spirits,
go to
bro.
the-
He took spirits.
This guy went to the clouds.
Yeah, he literally died up there. He had a shortcut to go straight up, dude.
Damn.
And they keep like trying to get this guy alive, do something. They bring out the defibrillator. They do stuff.
They have those shit on the plane?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And dude, this poor guy. This guy was up there just trying to help, and the nurse was like, "Do CPR, do CPR." He gave him mouth to mouth.
Oh, God.
With like all of like the.
He's like, there's just fucking ice in here. They got defibrillators, but not enough ice, dude.
He was
Dude,
like,
he should have, like, when he
oozing,
died,
dude.
he should have, like, wrote a note and just be like this is because of the no more ice.
just because you didn't bring me ice, I
Whatever.
died.
He's like, ice, question mark?
But yeah, dude, it was intense, and so I moved up to the front. I was like, dude, I cannot keep looking at this. And of course, my sister and my dad, they're a little bit more like they don't care.
Yeah.
So I went up, and dude, when I went up to sit next to Alina to go check on her, she was fine. She didn't give. I was probably more like freaked out about it. I look back, all you see is this guy's legs. You see the eye, you see his legs out. Like, I'm like,
Oh, you have the picture of it, right, on your phone?
yeah, I think I.
You
I
send
did.
it to me?
I'll send it to you.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
gonna
I'm just
take
going to
me
overlay it.
a
And we'll
long
like,
time. Yeah.
yeah.
And we're landing, and as we land, you just see. I look back as we were landing, and you just see the feet just go, and the guy fell on the ground.
Yeah.
And for protocol, I think they made us stay sitting for like 30 minutes, and like the EMTs came in and they were like doing stuff, and I couldn't see what was happening. And the end of the flight, or at the end of the time when they were checking on the guy, you just hear clapping. You're just like, yeah, they're all clapping. I was like, oh, maybe they brought the guy back to life.
We made it. We made it.
They were clapping because they were so excited to get off the plane.
How long were you guys, like, waiting for?
Like 30 minutes to an hour, just waiting for like after we landed, we waited like almost an hour.
Damn.
Dude, we get off, and I'm like, Alina, you should say something. We get free tickets. Like, that's traumatizing. Like, somebody.
Yeah.
She's like, no, it's okay. We're all getting off. We just see this guy die. And we're just like, well, time for Disney World, I guess. Like, we're gonna like go after this guy just died in front of us. But
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Did he look pale?
yeah, he was like, dude, he was gone.
Yeah.
There was no way. Like, he was. I'm pretty sure he was dead 2 hours into the flight.
Yeah. Do you think he was going to Disney World?
Yeah, definitely. He's
Yeah.
just taking a one-way trip after a hip surgery.
Damn, dude.
No, you know what sucks though is like I'm pretty sure his wife was waiting for him at the airport.
That's probably who she was on the phone
Yeah,
with.
Imagine getting that news. Like, you're like, oh,
Yeah, like, you
hell
just
yeah,
got
my
off the
husband
phone.
just got
But,
hip
hey,
surgery.
to be fair,
He's
why
good.
the fuck was he drinking?
Yeah, no,
You
he
know,
knew.
that
Yeah.
happens.
That's why you don't drink
He
after
didn't wanna
fucking
go home.
surgery.
I guess so, but that's the whole story, man.
I mean, I wonder like what like mix. I mean, he was probably old. He's probably going anyways. But like
For Loco.
for Loco. But like in terms of like surgery wise, like I get like you shouldn't drink while like on anesthesia
Well, I
and
think-
shit?
I think
Well, you
it
know what
had-
it was? It's probably painkillers.
I probably think it was a mixture of like the painkillers, the alcohol, and the altitude.
altitude,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it had all to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know, dude. Like, does your blood change when you're getting higher altitude?
I
It
have
starts
no
going through you
idea.
faster? Or
Yeah,
something? I
dude.
don't know,
Maybe
man.
it thins more.
Well, well, thins with alcohol,
yeah,
for sure.
and with
but-
painkillers, it'll
yeah.
thin more. So it's like,
This
dude,
motherfucker had the thinnest blood
this
of all
guy
time, dude.
had water for
Yeah.
blood, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That was
He's
yeah.
like, ice. No, sir, you need
No,
blood.
you need blood.
Yeah.
You need flour to thicken your fucking blood right now,
It's
dude.
insane, dude.
But yeah, that was crazy. And I hope never to experience anything crazier than
Well,
that.
you're going to fucking Florida in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's the same flight too. Imagine going up on a plane. One of the worst experiences, like waiting,
I know.
to get off. But all this experience, you just die.
But I mean, that kind of makes it entertaining, though.
Yeah,
You've seen a dead guy,
yeah,
you know?
definitely.
You're not gonna beat that flight.
No,
Yeah.
when we got off, I felt bad for Alina, but most of it, I was just like, dude, that was so. I'm always about the stories, dude. I always
Yeah.
like having memories, so I'm just like, that was a crazy ass story, and I never forget that.
Dude, could you just imagine his wife so excited to see him? She's got like the fucking the limo drivers
side.
and shit. Like, he's like,
And then, oh,
where's
sorry.
he at? Yeah, that's shit, dude.
Ooh, about that.
Yeah, she's gonna watch this too, and she's gonna be so pissed.
I know. Well, she's probably like good.
Well, she's definitely a fan of the Rancho podcast.
She's probably a fan of it, dude.
Michael gets off the plane. He's just like, "Oh man, I can't wait to message everybody."
I
about
know.
my
I really
experience."
was. I was like, dude, I can't wait to tell everybody that.
Dude,
what I
the
just-
picture is just insane too. It's just he's got like a blanket over him and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I just imagine just like, it's like he's not gonna worry that I'm taking this picture. man.
I know. My dad just took the picture. He didn't care.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
that's
your dad
awesome,
that took
though.
the
It was, yeah, my dad took
Okay.
it. They took
Yeah.
a selfie.
You
Speaking
took a selfie?
But, oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Speaking of traveling places, dude, this guy hit me up the other day and tell us what's your plan of going to Grand Canyon?
I haven't heard of this. He didn't want to invite me to that one.
Well, no, it's not like a trip, but you wanted to build a house in the Grand Canyon.
Oh no, no.
In the Grand Canyon?
No. It's like it's like a small town outside the Grand Canyon. It's like called like Williams.
Oh, for renting it out? Like,
Yeah.
tourist
Well, I wasn't gonna do a house. It's more like I don't know if you ever seen those like micro A-frames.
Yeah, those little huts.
Yeah, so I was just gonna try and like open one of those. I mean, granted, I'm not gonna do it all in one, but hopefully to do it like over like a year or two. See where it goes. If not, I have a kick-ass vacation place.
Yeah,
Grand
dude.
Canyon,
Or a good place to
Flagstaff
store
right there.
bodies.
Or that,
Yeah.
like the guy from the plane.
I like John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Gacy.
You watched that on Netflix yet?
I
The
haven't.
John Wayne Gacy files.
Is
Do you know who he is? Do you know what he's done?
I've heard of the name. But
I've heard
I
of him,
don't.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, yeah.
He's the guy who was a clown.
killer, right?
He was a clown. And then, like, an
Well,
actual...
well,
one.
Brandon's a clown.
What
but
year
we're all
was this?
clowns.
Dude, I don't know what year it was, but it was, like, probably 80s or 90s.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was
He
that or
literally,
like when
he
that.
was literally a clown, and he would, like, murder teenage boys and, like, bury them in his front yard.
Damn.
Oh, you know what? I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Have you seen like the worst neighbors ever, some shit like that?
No.
It's like a 6 episode, but like each one's different. And
Uh-huh.
like there's the only good ones like the first one. It's like some old lady who like was like bringing in a home, like she had like a homeless like encampment or something. Like homeless people would come and like chill with her, you know. She's like, oh, come on in, but like she was like killing them and like burying them in the backyard and taking their like
I thought this was going to go different. You said the show is called The Worst Neighbors Ever?
Yeah, it was like
I
the
thought it was
worst
going to be like,
neighbor.
oh, it's too loud or something.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
know
It's
they
the
were
opposite of
murdering.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, like, I didn't know they were going to be
Yeah,
murdering.
she was like burying them and shit, and like the fucking FBI came, like, can we dig in your backyard? She's like, yeah, go for it. Dude, they like dug up like 8 bodies and shit, and like everyone's just going through, and she's just at the house. She goes, she's like, am I under arrest? They're like, no, because it's like, they're just like, we don't know if it's your bodies that you're like, it's not
She's
like,
just making dinner.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, literally. She's just like, can I go get coffee? They're like, what? Oh, you're not under arrest. Go ahead. She like walked around and just took off running.
It's crazy. I would never get away with that. People get away with it so easily, and like as soon
Yeah.
as the cops knocked on my door, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
I did it.
we were talking about it. I feel like hiding a body is way easier than like killing the body. Like because it's
You
like
think hiding one?
because
Is
I feel
harder
like there's
than
I feel
killing
like
somebody or what?
like in terms of like getting rid of a body is way easier than the like actually planning it and killing them out. Like if I killed you right now, it would be hard because people know that you're here and
You
stuff like
can't,
that. But if
'cause
no
I'm
one knew that you were
literally
here
built
and I
different.
killed you, I would hide you pretty easily. But the problem is like the back trail.
I
of,
saw
like, how
something
you
the
got
other
here and
day.
shit.
It was like a Reddit post where it's like how to actually hide a body,
Yeah.
and they said that they would bury the body vertically, and then bury a dead animal on top of it. So when the dogs come,
Oh, yeah.
they would smell that, and
Yeah.
they'd be like, oh, it was just a dead squirrel.
Vertically though, why would you? Oh,
mean,
I guess
I'm
it's
guessing
it's just kind of like.
Yeah.
less defined. You know,
Less defined,
all
yeah.
you can see is like the head.
Oh yeah,
or
because I guess
feet,
like the
you know?
radius is like would be the size of like
Yeah.
the top.
I like that we're talking about how to hide a dead body.
What is the
Yeah,
percentage? of,
Brandon.
like,
Does
getting away
anyone
with murder?
does anyone know you're here, Brandon?
No. Nobody knows.
Well, that's a surprise.
I know, right? Hey, where the fuck's Russ at, dude? This shit. I spent time on this
Yeah,
one,
this
dude.
is like a 2-month Operation Sting.
I know. No, it literally has been. But I'll get back to it. I'll get back to
Hey!
it. Yeah, I'll get back to it. I'll get back
Can
to
I
it.
at least know the subject?
No,
Like,
no, no,
what
no,
is,
no.
like,
I'll give
Yeah,
him the
well,
subject.
is it a
It's
noun?
just
Is it-
you.
It's just you, dude.
that
Is
could
this
be a
you? You don't
lot
gotta.
of-
You don't
that's a
gotta.
lot of shit. And
You
that's
don't
scary.
gotta. You don't gotta worry about defamation of anybody else. It's just you.
Okay, that's even scarier.
We're not making fun of you.
I know it's probably a story about me though.
Yeah, probably.
So you've been fucking going ham at the gym, huh?
Yeah.
You've been like, dude. I remember you do deadlifts all the time, dude. I've never
Yeah.
touched that shit.
Really? Don't. Because I just like messed up my groin the other day. It hurts.
I know it's not even like terms of like pain wise. I feel like it's just so much like attention on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's
Oh, in
so
the middle of the gym, like everybody's
intricate.
staring at you, or
Yeah. Everyone can stare at you, and it's so intricate where it's like if you don't really know what you're doing, you're gonna
Yeah.
look fucking stupid. Let alone it's everything is just like you're just picking up fucking or just
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like if you fuck up, everyone's watching.
yeah. I guess deadlift is like the most like look at me workout
Yeah.
you could do because, and then it's also like if you know how to do it and you see other people doing it, you're like, oh, that they're gonna mess themselves up.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right.
Has this ever happened to you when you like done deadlifts?
Let me see.
Oh,
Have you ever passed out?
No, but I've gotten like I definitely, definitely lift it and then get like stars. You know, you see stars. You're like, oh.
Yeah. What do you think that is? Just so much blood that's just rushing your head or some shit? Oh, you know what? It's
Yeah.
probably because you're not breathing. Just like,
Yeah, it's not breathing, definitely.
tensing
and-
really hard
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
maybe
yeah.
he didn't eat beforehand. I don't know. Have you seen the ones where the girls piss themselves?
no, but I was gonna say, has this ever happened to you? Do this one?
Oh, I think I've seen this one.
Oh, I fast forward.
Did we watch this one together, Michael?
I think so. No, I think we've seen compilations of this. Why is he lifting a tire?
Someone's gotta lift these tires.
Behind the scenes at Monster Jam.
There's just like a fucking monster truck on the side of it. Just
He's like,
waiting
I
to
gotta
get
load
the
this
tires off.
tire.
I think he's not wearing shoes. Is that like his tragedy? Like not wearing
I
shoes?
don't wear shoes, yeah.
Really?
They're putting mini tires in there?
Yeah.
Ugh.
He just casually keeps going on.
It's coming out of his nose, dude. That's some lemonade right there. Bro. How could you okay, first of all,
There he is.
I think I would stop after I started throwing up. I don't know why. What do you have to prove, man?
Yeah, see, yeah.
Everybody
Here's the thing.
changes
Here's the thing
clothes,
I
bro.
noticed. It's preset, like preoccupied or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Well, fuck it. There's towels.
So they know
already
this
there.
guy's known. This guy's known around the town.
He's
for
like, this, I'm
throwing
gonna
up.
do this, but let me. You gotta put these towels down.
Yeah.
Like
It's
he
a
already.
signature
This is,
move.
what is it? What's it called? Like your pre something like what's the word when you like
I don't know.
Premeditated.
premeditated murder? Yeah.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I think it is yeah.
You're premeditating towels.
Yeah, no. Like they put the shit down already. Like like he's like this is gonna happen, dude. Have you ever thrown up when you've done lifted?
No, I've never had anything come out of any holes when I deadlift. Because
Ooh.
if it were to happen, I would just literally drop the weight. That like, why would you want? I don't know. That's so weird.
Have you ever felt like how does this motherfucker had to drink milk before?
He had
You
to
know what I
have
mean?
eaten some rotten fish before. I don't know how he does that. I've never felt
Because
nauseous.
it's smart. Because like what you were saying is you got to eat before, but also you don't want to fucking eat too much.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I-
much like you just
Dude.
tense it up. That's why you can't breathe and shit. That's why you're passing out.
Yeah, I'm more so. I feel like I'm gonna shit myself sometimes, but like not throw up.
Yeah.
Like never. That's so weird.
Because what are you maxing right now?
Oh shit, Russ is here.
What the fuck is up?
Not maxing anything. Right. I've been losing a lot of weight. That's all I'm doing,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I was gonna say, dude, you look good, and
Oh,
I see you
thank
got
you.
some tattoos.
Yeah, I did.
What do you got going on?
I started getting a whole bunch of patchwork. Most of it traditional.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Any naked girls on there?
Not yet. No,
Dude, that's what I want. I want like a naked girl, like right here, maybe in like a martini glass or something.
Why? Well, I'm not gonna
Why
ask
not?
why. I just want to
Well,
know, like,
because
you just-
fucking
Yeah,
most of
came
mine.
out very rude.
I just
most
want.
of, I didn't mean for it to come out. Most of mine are like, I just got it because.
No, that would be why. Just because I want some tits on me, some big tits.
Okay, but what
Tattooed
about
right here.
when you have kids?
Other
and
than these,
what about when you have, like, let's say you have a little girl?
No, what happens when like his brother or sister have? Oh yeah, what happened? Your sister's got kids already, bro. You're gonna go to the fucking pool day with them. You're like, hey, Uncle
and then just have this
Rhoads.
fucking naked.
They're gonna be running and like fucking his tits and pussy on.
I mean, I'd probably
Why
get
does,
like
why
like
does
other
Uncle Russ
stuff.
have big ass titties on his arm?
Just get 2 tits on my back,
just that, just nothing else is
just like lined up perfectly, just like right there. Dude, that would actually be a pretty cool tattoo.
yeah,
Get some like nipples or something right there.
right on your boobs.
Yeah, I know. Or just draw on it, like make it like a UFO.
Yeah.
Like a calico.
UFO.
That's another one I want. Like, so I have a little triangle tattoo with like a
Uh-huh.
right here, just the fucking Friday the 13th. I want like a hamburger with a thumbs up holding a skateboard, and I want like a
Why?
UFO.
Well, that was rude.
No,
Yeah, that
like,
was
no, I
why
mean,
not?
like,
Michael's.
Because fuck it,
like
dude.
no, like what is this? Does it symbolize
Because, okay,
something? Or?
so,
like that's
I
what I
mean,
mean. Is
let's
like
be
what
real.
does it symbolize?
Let's be
Also,
real.
it's fucking stupid.
Tattoos didn't symbolize shit, or didn't symbolize stuff until like the early 2000s.
That's true.
Nowadays,
That's why I did,
people just get it.
Well,
just to
what's
get
your idea? Like what's this behind? Like
fucking sticker slap?
oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what mine is basically.
Yeah.
That's why people get tattoos now, just because sticker slaps. It's almost like an NFT. No, just kidding.
Let's get into the teaser.
But yeah,
Russ
I mean,
is gonna get the I Heart Boobies on his back.
I know, right?
You're gonna tattoo a little bracelet. I
I know,
Heart
right?
Boobies
Oh, yeah, I should get that tattoo.
The Joe Rogan experience on his thigh.
right on his thigh.
Brandon, who said you could talk?
Whoa.
Just kidding. All right, dude.
There he is.
Hey,
Hey, you ready?
So you're gonna
Russell's
bring
here.
up a story for me, and you're gonna roast me. Okay.
Russell's
roasting.
here.
Oh.
So I guess we're ready to unreal the big grand surprise of Brandon.
It's
Okay.
just- we just
My
have
God,
his
my heart's
sex tape.
beating
We
right
literally
now.
just have his sex tape. It's just up
I
there.
know, right? They're just like, all right. So
Is it a video?
No,
We got a presentation coming up
So-
or what?
about 3 podcasts ago, we had Phil on, right?
Yeah.
And we were going through DoubleList, like that sex site and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then so we were talking. Actually, here I'll just show you the clip from that
Oh,
podcast. Russ, let me put you up for one. Just like this. Like, come on, Mills and Rancho.
Cucamonga.
I wanted to put him
You
on.
don't have to actually meet him, but let's just
DoubleList.
see what happens. Like,
Let's
get
get
use
some,
my
let's get
face.
some
Did you put me on
responses.
fucking
Okay, I'll do
DoubleList?
one for me,
Brandon,
and then
the
we'll
movie's
come
out.
back on next week, and then we'll see what kind of responses I get. Like, just
You
see
just want to fucking do it without feeling guilty.
No, I want to. No, I just think it'd be.
Do it.
You
I
have
think
you
it'd be
haven't
funny.
done your first post.
No. We do Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon.
We're using
fucking
Brandon.
Literally
Alright,
the
what
exact
picture?
same time I thought Brandon.
So I submitted a double list, right?
Oh.
And and in this episode too, we wrote it all out in Microsoft Word as like a rough
Yeah,
draft and
okay,
shit like
okay.
that.
Template and stuff.
Yeah, a little template. We were like figuring out like what should we use. What should we say?
Can I at least see like my note? Like,
Oh
what
yeah,
was my
yeah.
note?
I'm bringing that up. I'm bringing it
Yeah,
up.
I at least
I'm
wanna
bringing
see
that
my
up.
shit.
Come on, Brandon, you didn't watch our episode? You should have saw
Come
all
on,
this.
you should
I
be
haven't
number
seen
one
this
fan.
I haven't seen this one.
So yeah, I made this little thing for you.
Aww.
Look how cute that is,
Okay,
Brandon. His
okay.
little heart. And so right in the
Daddy,
love.
mommy, the
How
silly
cute.
one.
Wait,
Yeah.
Latino love.
Wish I
What's
could
right
zoom
there?
in on
What's
that
that one right in the
Yeah,
middle?
so Brandon, right
Monkey
here. So I got about 30 messages from dudes
Brandon's love search.
dudes who love Brandon.
Because Mike, do you know what this website is?
Yeah.
DoubleList.
Yeah.
Brandon, you
I
know
mean,
what
at
it is
least
too, right?
I'm
And then also, this is the
semi-popular.
last time I'm doing this shit because the amount of times I've edited this, every single podcast, I've talked about DoubleList. So I'm getting fucking sick of it, dude. So this is like the grand finale.
Like
So-
no more DoubleList. Oh well, we could do one about Brody after this.
Yeah, no, we can't. So we made a little post about Brandon now.
Okay.
So Brandon, here's your little DoubleList post, buddy. Oop, here, let me drag this back over here. Here we go. Here's Brandon's DoubleList post.
Okay, can I add that I came in
Yeah.
2 weeks ago and I suggested we add a furry details
So
into it.
Brandon,
Why'd
can
you use an actual picture?
Brandon, they gotta know who they're fucking, man.
Yeah.
They gotta see who's in the first.
They gotta
Do
know.
you mind reading this out for us? Yeah, speaking to the mic, buddy.
Hello, my furry friends.
No, the title. House to
Oh.
myself this week.
House to myself this week.
Okay, there you go.
Hello, my furry friends. 24, young, hung, and full of cum, and a wet male here looking for a furry fuck. Costumes will be included in multiple sizes, preferably large and in charge. Looking for more experimenting and sounding. Doesn't need to be discreet. and I have the house to myself this week. All pronouns accepted. I am pansexual and ready to be cooked. P.S. I'm a
Everyone together. I'm a submissive rabbit.
Nutter. Looking to
gobble some carrots.
Okay.
And we found a picture of some guy in a
Details, 24
furry.
years old in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Which picture is that?
It's the picture with you and Daisy. But it's just like
But
your
it's
face.
altered of just me. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Cool,
just you,
cool,
just
cool,
you,
cool.
just you. So posted that, and I've got about 30 messages. So I narrowed it down to.
Was it just from that one post?
Well, I kind of freshed them because they kind of stopped after a while. So I got about 30 messages.
Yeah, so Brandon, what are you doing on Friday?
What is the time frame? What was the time frame?
What do you mean?
How long did you have this post up for?
About like 3 weeks, but like
30 messages.
after like a day they stopped like replying. So I refreshed and I got about 5 more. And then like a few days later,
just kinda keep
refreshing.
going.
It just like reposting, you know.
Everybody wants a piece of nutter.
So wait, my question
Nutter
is:
butter.
Mommy, Daddy, the fighter, are those all different people?
Yeah, no, all of those are my top 10 favorite replies. You know, so we're trying to find you. We're trying to find you. Nice
open
fan.
There's
Fighter.
12 up there.
I would like to.
Yeah, so Brandon,
I want to see the fighter.
the fighter.
Let's see the
Oh,
fighter.
yeah, that's a
okay,
good place
so-
I
to
like
start.
a warrior. I like a warrior.
Where's the the fight? Oh, you know what,
he's
Brandon?
right above.
Brandon, you picked my favorite one, the fighter.
I got good choices.
So in each one of these, there's the post and the
In the
pic.
picture. Okay.
Oh,
Now
my
notice-
God. Wait, there's pictures?
I want to
yeah.
see the picture first. I
No,
want to know
no,
who is writing.
no.
We gotta build for the picture.
okay.
Okay, we gotta
The
read the post
suspense,
first.
Brandon, the suspense.
So here's the post. So it goes. The post isn't that. It's more the picture. This guy goes, "What's up? This sounds wild and fun. Still looking." Okay. Now the thing about that is, it's not really that good of a post. There's better posts, but the
His
picture,
delivery wasn't.
the
that
picture
great.
is
Let's see
what
the
makes
picture.
this fucking hilarious.
Oh, God.
Here's Bachelor #1 for you, Brandon. Why can't I? Okay, there we go.
He's scheduled Friday at 6 p.m.
Here's Bachelor #1, Brandon.
Oh.
This man is. Oh, actually, if I can bring
The
up.
fighter.
This is the fighter, you know. He's got the fight. He's got the gladiator, Roman shit on. You know, just he's ready for.
He wants
he's
to
Pantheon.
dominate
He
a
almost
bunny.
looks like Brad Pitt right there.
Yeah, almost, yeah.
Oh, that fuck is over. Okay, yeah. So this.
You know what? I see. He's properly named. He is a fighter. Look at
Yeah.
him.
He.
ready.
Let me.
Oh, but he's got like a level 3 leather armor.
Yeah, no, he
he's
needs to
gotta
upgrade
upgrade
that.
that.
He hasn't been grinding that hard. For
So this
sure.
man
Oh,
is.
he's been grinding hard, but he just has
Just in a different way. Yeah.
This guy, I think, is 50. I think he said he was 54 years old. But what do you think of this guy, Brandon?
54?
Yeah, I know. Something like get fucking old, bro.
Preferably, I need a little bit.
Is he
of
not your
hair.
type? He's not your type.
I mean,
Okay.
I like the stance.
Let's see
I
what
would
else
give
we
him
got.
a
We got a
solid.
lot- we got a
Wait,
long-
no, I want to
Yeah,
rate these guys. I want to rate
yeah.
these guys. I'm gonna go
But
5.
he-
5 out of 10. 5 out of 10.
But he'll fight. But he'll fight for you, Brandon.
That's why he has a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But his delivery was very poor.
Okay.
Also, he doesn't look that bad for 50-something.
No.
You know
I mean,
what?
dude,
He's
look
not.
at his
He's
fucking
really not.
fist, bro. He's
Probably
ready
goes
to.
out to the desert.
He's
Probably-
ready to protect
Also,
his nutter.
He probably has
his
quads.
bed looks very comfy.
He's ready to protect that nut, dude.
What room
What's in
is
the
he
background?
Yeah,
right there?
what
Is
room
that a
is
pair
he
of socks on the?
Gam's room.
no.
I
What
don't-
is
oh,
that?
dude, is that a fleshlight? That's a flesh. This is a fleshlight.
Okay.
I
You know
think
what?
so.
I'll raise him to 6 out of 10. I like the
Okay,
confidence.
yeah,
The
okay,
confidence is up there.
Yeah, but he's in the kitchen.
Okay, Brandon. So then, all right.
He's in the kitchen.
So let's hop back.
right.
Let's pick another one for
Read
you,
me
dude.
my options. Let's go.
So you want Book of Love? You want
You
Daddy?
should just go in one direction because we're going to get lost after so many.
no, I want to do the sly one.
The what?
The sly one. Or is that the
Oh
shy?
no, the
Shy
shy
one?
one,
Oh, the shy
Brandon.
one.
You picked the shy one, buddy. So what we got here is this man is
Bum.
42, 5'7", 140 pounds, clean top, looking for some clean, smooth ass to top and release in, Brandon.
See, now that's a delivery. That's a delivery.
And then here's the picture for him.
Okay.
This picture is for my buddy Brandon. So this is the 42, 5'7", clean top. This man is trying to look the cream inside you, Brandon. And he's the shy one, buddy, because he's hiding. He's
Yeah,
hiding.
he is hiding.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to reveal everything.
Yeah, he wants to keep a little bit of like a surprise.
Look at that phone grip.
A little secret. Yeah, he's got the two hands
Yeah,
on there,
he's like
Brandon.
interlocking.
Yeah, but
He doesn't have a
Brandon,
firm grip, right? He doesn't have a
Brandon,
firm grip.
don't look at the phone, dude. You're missing the point. Look at the
I'm
butt.
missing the point, all right.
Look at the butt, buddy.
Yeah.
Did he put a mirror in front of him?
Yeah, you see, he's
Has a mirror in front of a
that's
mirror?
why he's the shy one, bro. He's a little nervous.
No face. And
No
he's covering
face?
up.
Okay. So, what do you think? Rate?
Body wise, I'm gonna have to go like a 3 out of 10, bro.
I agree.
Not,
yeah, he's
You
not
could
very
cuddle
fit.
with him.
I'm not feeling it. Yeah,
You
he's
can
like the
cuddle.
bear.
He's gonna
but
keep
I'm
you
not
warm,
feeling that.
but it is summer, so he's not really
Yeah, it's
looking
a
to get
little-
much of like a.
No.
You know, I naturally have like
You're already
a
gonna
high
be
body
warm.
temperature.
You're already gonna be warm in this fursuit.
Yeah.
So a 3 out of 10. That's
3
your
out of
rating?
10. 3 out of 10.
Okay.
He's towards the bottom of the list so far.
Okay, so let's bring it back over here, Brandon. Let's
see
pick
it.
let's pick something else for you, buddy.
Did you get any girls?
No, I had
Those
set for
for-
guys
those
for
all for
guys.
guys.
I had him looking for
Oh.
boys. Brandon, let's do
Monkey boy.
Monkey boy. Okay,
Let's do
okay.
Monkey boy.
Oh, Brandon. Oh, look at this. You see where it says pick? You see that little D in front of B?
It does
Oh
say
my
D.
You see that little D pick?
Does it-
Brandon, you've
very hairy or
unlocked
what?
the first dick pick. All right, buddy.
How many dick pics did you look at, by the way? I just wanna-
Enough to like feel kind of uncomfortable.
And how many do you have saved?
All of them.
How many does it take you to feel uncomfortable?
So this guy is 6 foot, 165, athletic, Brandon.
Okay.
54 years old, looking to fuck like a monkey. Ready anytime, buddy. Ready anytime. And
Give us a little monkey noise, Brandon.
here's the pick, buddy. Now I gotta let you know this is going
Viewers'
to be.
discretion is advised.
I mean, I'm gonna have to blur this shit, but Brandon, here's contestant number 3.
Holy. Wait, he's 54.
He's
Dude,
54.
that guy's looking
That's
good.
not bad for 54, honestly. You know, there's no
Honestly.
headshot, but off of that.
That was the
picture
best
alone-
time for somebody to walk in here.
yeah, I know. Seriously,
Poor guys
I'm
just
like,
looking at this and
Well,
judging
oh
the guy's
yeah, I
body.
can't. Dude, they would think it's a porno happening
Yeah.
right now with cameras set up.
Brandon, what do you?
And what's going on after
What do you rate
this?
this guy? If I do say myself, I'd say a 7.5 inch,
You know,
0.5.
I would
0.10,
normally
10.
say young strapping lad, but he's no.
For 54,
lad.
bro, that's a fuck. He looks kind of like Aatrox a little bit.
Yeah, a little
Honestly,
bit. He's got the
kind of
sword.
does. He has that body and the sword.
He's got the sword.
You had now, Russ?
I give him a solid 8 out of 10.
Okay.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay.
8 out of 10.
So
the early season Aatrox.
So Monkey Boy so far is winning.
Monkey boy is up there.
All right, Brandon, who do we got next, buddy? We got Money. We got the Shy One. Oh, we already did the Shy One. Dude, what about the Come and Get It? The Book of Love.
Sucky rabbit.
Let's do Book of Love.
Wait. For the Book of Love, is that like seduction?
Oh,
Does
Brandon.
he like write me a poem or something?
We're about to get into
Yeah,
it.
we're about to find out, buddy. Oh, Brandon
Oh.
uncovered another dick pic. Here we go. Let's
I feel like
open
I'm
up.
playing bingo right now.
And this
Gotta get
one-
5 in a row.
I hope you drink your water, buddy, because this one's a wild long text, dude. Here we go. Good evening.
Wait. If he's saying it very romantic, can you like say it romantic?
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, Russ,
Seductive.
read it.
Wait.
Seductive.
Can you read it?
Yeah, bigger. There we go. A little bit bigger. Good evening. Hope you are doing well. I'm a 34-year-old, 6 foot tall, 170 pounds on the thinner side of a body frame, and I live in the Glendale area, but I have no problem traveling to you. I am drug, diseased, and COVID free.
That's good.
I know you are looking for a fuck, as you have stated. I was very intrigued and curious in wearing a full fursuit. Have a good day and stay safe. My kick is with the display name.
I wonder if
Hunks
that's
of
the
it.
actual name.
You know, that kind of reminds me of like back in the Xbox days when people would have it like XXX,
Yeah.
Shadow Killer XX.
Keep going.
I know it is somewhat within the bounds of having fun, but forgive my curiosity. About me, I am 7.5'5", cut and shaved. Is that what he said? Cut and shaved. Plus, I use condoms.
Oh.
I am mostly into mutual and have never done anal, but very cautious about that.
Brandon. Someone's waking up down there. Huh? Is that a little boner?
You know, I was intrigued until he said he uses condoms.
I know, dude. That's
come on.
gross.
He's trying to
man.
be
Should
safe.
just respond, I like it raw.
Bro, we're on, what's this
Give it to
website
me.
called? What's this website called?
DoubleList.
Dude, we're on DoubleList. You gotta go big or go home.
All right,
I
Brandon.
guess, but he's trying to be safe.
And here's your contestant number 4 or 5. I think this is 5. Dude, here's what I love about this.
Didn't he say more on the fit side, or was that the last guy?
No.
Yeah,
He said he
dude.
was on the thinner frame.
Side, yeah. He's got a beard, Brandon. He's gonna tickle your ass, so he tickle your balls when he eats you out. But here's what I love. I think someone's taking this picture of him. Oh wait, is this him? No,
Dude,
he's got to be taking
No,
that.
there's
I
no way
can't-
his
honestly,
arms
I
are that
can't
long.
tell.
There's no way his
Yeah,
arms
no,
are
there's
that
no
long.
way. He's got a selfie stick.
How tall did he say he was? 6'5"?
7.5.
No, that's how big he was.
That's how big he was.
Oh,
He's
okay,
6
that makes
feet tall.
sense.
7.5.
That's a big guy.
cut and
7'5". He's
Yeah.
tall.
So, Brandon, what do you rate this guy?
Is this the one, Brandon? Is this your Friday night date?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I don't like-
Brandon,
we got some
Brandon,
reservations at Olive
Brandon,
Garden.
he's a skinwalker. He's not circumcised. Brandon's gonna be like pulling the fucking balloon down. He's like,
See, no, bro. That
should be the
lowers
one
the
slimy.
rank for me.
yeah,
I mean, unless I'm planning on having like fondue or something like that.
dude, he's trying to put some
Get
pudding in the.
magma in there.
Yeah,
You know, get my
okay.
little bread.
So, what do you rate that guy?
crackers.
7.5 out of 10,
No.
Brandon.
You know, nah, I'm gonna have to go 4 out of 10.
Okay, 4 to 10. Okay,
Mm.
so let's
Who's in the lead right now?
Monkey boy.
Monkey Boy.
Monkey Boy. Okay.
Okay, let's just start busting through. Let's go. Let's do married.
He's married?
Married, Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, okay.
You got this one, Mike.
Hey, wait, really quick. Before we do this, can I take a quick intermission break?
Yeah, you go pee pee.
You know he's got to go whack it off.
I gotta go do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
All right,
back.
go potty, Brandon. Go potty. Brandon's gonna make a few calls, dude. Brandon, you be back now, all right? Motherfucker gonna go jerking.
I know. Or call Daisy.
I know. You're fucking bullying me. I don't like this shit. He's been holding it together and shit.
I know.
Yeah, he can for sure hear us too.
There it is, right on schedule.
Your
He
dad?
literally calls me every time we do a podcast. Paul
Yeah.
Bunyan calls. So so I have my dad under as Paul Bunyan on my phone. You already
I saw that right there. Right now.
did. So do you know the reason why?
No.
So like in situations like this, if I left my phone over there, Spencer would be like, "Oh, Russ, your dad's calling you," but instead, like, he's in on it, so he knows. But instead, you'll be like, "What the fuck? Hey, who's Paul Bunyan? Why is Paul Bunyan? What is it? The Big Blue Ox or something?" Oh, let me see it. I'll take
Why
it.
are you embarrassed of having him call that your dad's calling you?
Well, no, like I'm not embarrassed. It's like an ongoing thing. Like every time, like Spence and I do a podcast, it's always just
He's always calling you.
it's
Oh.
always at that time, and we're starting at a later time too, which is weird. But yeah, he's just always happens right on time.
What I was saying,
Why?
what every time I bring it up, I'll be like, I'd be so fucking annoyed, dude. My dad called me all the time, every day.
Why is he calling you? Oh, my dad calls me all day too.
Just probably just to check up. Hey, what's up? How's work going? Because yeah, I have to do something back on graveyards. I'm working at Mount Sac.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm going. That's where I'm all dressed up. I'm not going to a meeting right now. I'm going to work.
Huh?
The camera's still going?
Yeah. Well, you're fine. Huh? So this guy is MWM. Can you guess what that is? MWM?
Shit, wrong way. Alright, let me see.
This guy is a married white male, Brandon.
Oh.
5'10", 176 pounds, 53 years old. Brandon, you got something going on with your older gentleman.
Yeah,
What's
what
that
is
say? Silver Diff?
Silver
Oh, Silver
Diff.
Dilf.
Dilf, yeah, he's dad. Down to fuck, super discreet, down to earth. Brandon, handsome. This guy's a little bit cocky, dude. You know, he's a
He's
little.
also a
This
no
sounds
drama guy.
This
No
sounds
drama guy.
You know, the dad from
He goes,
Euphoria.
let me know, Brandon.
But if he's married, isn't that drama? Right there?
Yeah,
Check
but
this
like,
guy out.
have you guys seen that?
Brandon, look at this dad bod.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie,
Dude.
That one's not bad.
Right.
That one's not bad. That's up there with Monkey Boy.
Monkey boy.
What did I give Monkey Boy?
dude.
7 out of
7
10.
out of
Oh,
10?
8 out of 10. I think it was 8 out of 10.
10.
What do you got with this guy?
You know what? I'm gonna do Monkey Boy 7.5.
Have your Euphoria experience
Okay.
right
I'm
there.
gonna do this guy's an 8.
All right.
He'll
not
take
bad.
you out for some ice cream too.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is, I feel like he'll like take me out, treat me
yeah.
nice, like
Yeah, take you to a nice little
take me to
restaurant.
Olive Garden or something like that. Yeah, yeah.
So let's
What's
hurry
that
this,
one right there?
hurry this along. Let's,
Raphael.
here's I think Brandon's gonna be 10 out of 10.
Is that
My-
ooh la la?
The
Ooh la
ooh la
la.
la. Here we go. And this one was probably the most shocking to me. I'll be honest.
Drum roll.
But he only has a regular pick. He doesn't have a D pick.
No, he's got a regular pick.
Still must-
Brandon, could you read this out for me? Oh my.
can you get it?
Yeah. I'll read it out. Hey, I've never
Wait,
done.
no, I want to do.
Okay.
Let's popcorn read. Do a
Oh
sentence.
my.
Popcorn to sentence.
All right, I'll start. Hey, I've never done anything like this before, but I must say, I need to be inside of you.
Oh, I think I've fallen in love with the man of my dreams and would love to meet you. Is that a comma or a period?
I live in Rancho Cucamonga,
Dude.
not far
The
from
Rancho
LA.
podcast.
I'll drive wherever it takes to be buried deep inside your furry pussy.
See, okay, that's
XO.
just one
X-
fucking-
There's no way this wasn't Spencer.
It's a bussy.
Brandon,
Not a pussy.
Spencer, this had to have been you.
Brandon.
It's just a picture of Spencer's cock.
Here's your boy, dude. What do you rate this
do you rate
guy?
him?
huh?
That is a
He looks a little
solid
familiar.
10 out of 10.
You should have
10
used
out
a,
of
Get
10.
him on the podcast
Yeah.
now.
You remember?
you should have used a recent pick, dude.
He doesn't have any. I couldn't find any, bro.
Man.
Well, that's Trevor Cox, buddy.
That's like 10 out of 10.
What do you think of this one,
I was,
Brandon?
yeah, what do you think about this guy?
That-
I was
dude,
kind of
you don't even
shocked.
You don't even do the rest.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my
that's
choice.
his pick. That's
That's
his
your
That's
pick.
literally
Okay,
my
buddy.
choice.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
so where's his
The
cock
only
at?
thing that would make it hard is if Michael is on here.
I feel like I am on here.
I hope you are.
There's one called Latino Love.
Oh yeah, that was that was just kind of. The rest are kind of stupid. I've already kind of gone through them. This one was just like, he's like, "Hey, sounds fun. Never done something like this before. I'm 28, Latino, 5'11", 195, top clean diff, or dilf. I don't know. I can't even read it. And then it's just like a picture of just like just some guy, just another fucking picture of somebody.
Wait, click on the picture. Bro, I work with that guy.
Wait, that's Rigoberto. What the hell?
Roberto. And then let's see what else would be funny.
That's crazy. I'm gonna hit him up at work.
Sucky
Oh,
Sucky Rabbit.
Wait, hold
What's
on.
up with Sucky
What was
Sucky
the
Rabbit?
Explorer?
He has a dick pic.
Oh yeah, this one was just this guy. I'll do a better one. This guy wasn't that good, dude. He's not your type, bro. Let me tell you. What one were you talking about? Oh, the Sucky
Wait, did you do one with
Rabbit.
Spence?
Huh?
You did one with Michael?
No. He just
Oh.
thought it was him because it was a Latino one. This guy just says, "This sounds interesting. Will I get to Sucky Rabbit? Will he get to Sucky Rabbit?" And then he's got like a little dick pic for you.
Why do you put rabbit at the end?
This one was like my least
You're a
favorite.
rabbit.
This one was my least favorite because it was just
I
kind
don't
of
know,
like
it's weird.
just straight dick.
Oh my.
Oh my
I love how he just took this shit over his grandma's fucking
Calvin Klein.
table.
Literally, there's his grandma's candies are on that table.
Yeah, no, he's got one of those boxes
His
sewing.
grandma
He's got a
does
sewing kit.
Bingo on
He's
that
got the
table,
cookie
bro.
sewing
I
box.
don't know what it is about it, but it kind of looks photoshopped.
Kind of does.
What do you
dude.
mean? What part of it looks photoshopped?
I don't know if it's
The
the
Calvin Klein
shadow
one?
or the angle on like the left side, but it kind of looks
Got a
photoshopped.
big vein.
I think if anything, the table looked photoshopped.
And then let's see, what else did we have here?
He probably shrinked it. If anything.
chocolate. You can kind of guess what that's gonna be.
True.
The school bathroom,
Yeah,
bro. This
that's
one,
one I
this
wanted
one
to
I thought
see.
was kind of funny because I was like looking at it. The text isn't that interesting. It's just a guy saying, "Oh my god, I love your persona and your fursuit. It looks so
compliment to me.
adorable and fluffy, Brandon." But the thing about it,
Fluffy.
I call this one the school bathroom because this guy for sure took his dick out, took a picture of this at like at a fucking kindergarten
God.
school
Oh,
bathroom.
First of all, that's the biggest one we've seen today.
Bro, that's Jesse level.
Bro, that is insane. Well, with the door open?
I know, right? I can see like just like
That's, I do like the confidence on that.
like there's fucking for sure
And he had to
kindergartens
get
on the other side of that
fucking-
door.
yeah.
He had to get erected too. He's
Yeah,
like, all right,
dude,
come on,
He took
come
this
on.
shit maybe at a bar or something like that.
He read that and
Yeah, dude, it's kind of
for a while, especially that Rancho Cucamonga.
You know,
Um,
technically Spencer looked at all of these
Yeah, I
and
did.
rated
what
the best.
what
10.
was the money one?
The money
you're on
one.
Daddy, so go
Yeah,
that one
Daddy
now.
is just a picture of just another dad. I don't know if Brandon would be into more daddies. I mean, Brandon's got fucking swingers coming out of him, man.
Yeah.
Brandon's got away with the old man, dude.
Oh, he's lifted.
This guy's ripped. This guy's
I'm not gonna lie, that
He for sure has a boat, Brandon.
that guy for
He'll
sure.
take
Yeah.
you on the morning rides.
definitely-
Yeah.
Bring the suit.
He's like this. You want to hang
yeah.
out? We got to get up at 4 a.m. This guy's for sure throwing up on his deadlifts.
he's taking me out on a boat. I mean,
He's throwing up. On
Trevor might have competition right there.
And then there's two more: money, and then chocolate. So this one is this guy gives me his phone number and says, "Hit me up $100 an hour." Brandon, you could be making money, or you pay him 100. I don't know.
100 hours. Not,
It's not a lot, but
I feel like I'm worth more than 100.
yeah.
and then just like the most actual, like straight up like Tinder profile picture like I've ever seen on this was just like a guy just like, "This is me."
Oh.
$100.
Which one was this? Money?
Yeah, this is money
There you
because
go,
he's gonna pay
Brandon.
you. What do you think, Brandon?
What do you
$100
think?
an hour. This guy you're getting paid with,
He
Or
kinda
you may
looks-
pay him.
And then the
I
last.
don't like the idea of money. I'm worth more than money.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
no, Brandon.
I'm worth more
He
than
knows.
money.
The only thing on your mind is money.
Brandon hit.
That's why I want
Brandon
that
knows his
dad,
price.
bro.
Brandon's not
I
selling
want
himself
the dad.
short. He's a businessman.
Yeah.
And then here's the last
George
one.
Trevor.
Brandon wants a connection.
This guy, 27-year-old black guy, 5'10", 230, athletic, stocky, built in Diamond Bar.
It's a nice area,
I forgot what IMO means.
in my
In
In my
opinion.
opinion, that's what it was. Furries, they're hot. Always wanted to do something like that. Hit me up if you're uninterested. Brandon, oh, here's the last dick pic of the
and
night,
the
Brandon.
last Bachelor.
Ooh. And this guy is smooth as chocolate, Brandon. Brandon, how do you feel about waking up in the morning, rolling over and seeing this hog?
God damn!
Yeah. Reminds me of Skylar Black a little bit.
Yeah.
Imagine it was him.
We're just dead quiet.
I know.
We're just looking
we're
at-
just
We're
Just
mesmerizing.
admiring right now.
But Brandon, that's all we got for like your
Yeah, she
contestants,
wasn't
buddy.
that
What do you
bad.
think,
So what do you think, Brandon?
It's gonna be between who is the boat dude?
Daddy
Yeah, Daddy.
or Ooh La La?
What about the guy from Rancho?
Yeah, Ooh La
That was
La.
Ooh La La.
Oh, okay,
That was
yeah.
Ooh La La. You know, one's got money, one's got love. And
Yeah.
a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Ooh La La.
Yeah.
Thank
That's what
you.
it was.
Well,
Just
let's
go-
bring him on out. Dude,
Well,
that would've
he's
been so
here.
best. I know. We could
He's in the
have.
closet.
It's just all these guys in the garage.
Yeah, Trevor's coming out here. He's like, yeah.
Trevor's waiting in there.
He's just got like a furry hat on and
The
shit.
married
already.
guy's just like, yeah, I didn't get him. I didn't get him.
Oh man! All right, so I'm glad Russ was here. I'll
Okay, wait. So I think what you should do for this is make another like a post on it.
yeah. But Braden's like, yeah, I'll just do it on my own. I'll do it at home, and then, like I'll just tell you guys what happens.
No, and you should announce which one won out of everybody.
Oh
But you
yeah,
can't,
This
I
is the
could.
contestant winner.
I
Let's
could.
make this the double list podcast.
I could, but the thing is like people are like, dude, you should message people back. I'm like, that would be good, but then I feel like it was kind of catfishing in a way.
You're
We kind of
leading them
fucked up a
on.
little bit,
Yeah,
you
a
know.
little bit.
Like this
It's
is kind of
best to be
harmless. They're
not
just kind of
only
shooting a
that-
shot. I'm gonna have to
Especially
blur out
with
some
Rancho
faces.
guy,
Not
that
only
would
that,
really hurt
you're
his
gonna be
feelings.
saying like fill up my asshole. And
Yeah, I know. I thought about messaging
Under
you guys,
my
but
name, you know?
in the end, I am still catfishing these guys, and I think it'd be kind of fucked up.
yeah, but
I was like,
you're sending a message and leaving them on red receipt.
yeah.
Yeah, that one's not that.
Yeah.
So
They
they're
probably
like,
just think somebody else
what
got
happened to
it,
that
you know?
one guy, that furry guy?
Yeah,
You should post your dog.
I know. Huh?
Say it's a persona.
So what do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah, I was pretty happy with my choices to be honest, and I feel very confident in my last choice.
You thought it was gonna be something way worse, huh?
Yeah,
Hey, confident. That's a good key
I
word.
mean, what did you think it was gonna be?
I don't know, honestly. That's what scared me the most. Is
I know Spencer being like, hey, I have something for you.
That's
Brandon's
always
like,
scary.
just tell me what it was.
like butthole picture or
Well,
something,
yeah.
you know?
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know
no.
what it
Brandon,
was.
what the fuck is this, bro? It's just like a picture.
Broadcast your butthole to everybody.
When we first got in
Bro,
there,
with
Russ,
Spencer, I don't know.
I
was honestly worried,
forgot to
huh?
fucking hit record for the first like 7 minutes, but
No.
I know when we started, we didn't get too deep into his dead guy plane story. But like when we sat down, Brandon's like, "Okay, come on, let's go." I'm like, "No, hold your horses, Brandon. Love is still waiting. You, gotta be
I don't
patient."
like being teased, man. I just like jumping right into it.
Yeah.
Well, dude, all right. So on the way over here, Spence, when I was making a right onto the street, I'm looking left, and then I make a right, and then all of a sudden, this fucking Asian lady just pops up in the middle of the street. I almost fucking hit her, dude. I got so fucking scared. I'm just like, oh,
like
shit,
walking
dude,
on the
she's in
street?
the middle of the
Russ,
street.
Why
And
couldn't-
no,
why
wait,
couldn't
wait,
you
wait,
just-
wait.
Why couldn't you have just said it was a
Wait.
lady?
He's like,
Because
this
it was an Asian lady.
Asian.
But,
I'm just gonna cut
But-
it all.
yeah.
Censor each
But,
one.
but then I realized I was driving the fucking bike lane, dude. the trail right there.
Oh, the show.
You almost ran over the lady. I thought the lady was in a car.
I know. No, she was in the middle of the street, but then I'm like, the
Yeah.
trail was right there and shit.
So we have Russ for a little bit of time,
Yeah.
but I wanted to
time?
show Russ this video real quick.
Oh yeah.
I got a question, Russ.
Oh gosh.
Hey,
Wow.
I mean, a little segue.
Yeah. Segways.
Segue. Hey, take your hat off.
What?
Take your hat off. Pull on your hair. Interesting.
If you think I'm balding,
kind of
no.
interesting, huh? See, notice how he's not tugging very hard, huh? He's not very tugging that hard on it.
It's a soft one.
Let me hit this real quick. Let me hit this.
What do you got going on for me?
Russ, can you explain this video I found?
Oh my god! No fucking way!
Can you explain what you're doing in this video, Russ?
Alright guys, I just got a new Lord hair system in. I wanted to show you the process of taking off an old hair system and
Oh
replacing it
my
with
gosh!
a face only a mother could love. So first thing I do is I clean my scalp with alcohol. Then I apply some scalp protector. It keeps the scalp safe and gives you a better hold. I use Walker Ultra Hold Mini Tape.
Dude, that is my biggest fear, dude. It's going bald.
Well, you are bald. This is your video.
Yeah.
Dude, that is insane. That does look like my hair.
That looks like you.
Why does that look like me and Russell's baby?
You see yourself in that, Mike?
I see Russell in the mirror, dude.
That is scary.
Well, that's your future.
No, dude.
That's actually pretty insane, though.
Hey, I mean, he looks so much better.
He looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, Russell, you look a lot better
yeah,
like that.
I
Yeah.
look like I'm back in high school.
Yeah.
So can you explain yourself?
Well, dude, I thought I had the jeans, but I guess I didn't. As I got older, the jeans just couldn't fit, and I just had to start scaling upsides, and then now I'm bald, and I had to get the wig.
Happens.
It happens to the best of us, dog. I used everything, but you know that shampoo I've been trying to sell you? Don't use
Monet?
it, dude. That's the reason I'm bald.
Yeah, right.
Don't use it. Your hair falls out.
Jesus Christ. Isn't that like your wife's soul sister's fucking?
I'm just fucking around. I mean, no, yeah, it's a great product. Yeah, she does it, but
Sales for fucking Monet.
I know.
Every girl, dude. Monet or nurse.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
Or fucking psychology major.
Hey, Russ, how is it having a wife? What is it, a year now?
almost
a year,
in
right?
October.
Goddamn,
It's nice. I mean, it's nice like being on our own too, like in our own apartment and everything, and like just being wife. I mean, by now I'm kind of used to like wearing the ring and shit. When you get married, you get the silicone ones, dude.
I've heard of those. Yeah.
Because like I have my actual one that like I wear out to like on like a holiday or like a nice occasion or something.
You
like
say
dinner.
Holocaust.
Holocaust, yeah. When we go to the Holocaust. Oh, that reminds me. Did you hear Tim Dillon's new podcast?
I did. I didn't finish it though.
Yeah, the one where he talks about the fucking bachelorettes.
Real quick story. When I was listening to that, driving home from Flagstaff, I got one of these bad boys.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Going 100 miles an hour.
Oh,
What was the speed limit?
how much do you have to pay?
Well, it was a
on the
school
highway or
zone,
what?
so 15.
School's at 2 p.m.
Well,
So.
I was on a bike trail, so
Yeah, no, it was, I was going 100. I didn't want to cut off your story, but just, real quick, I was going about 100. And I was actually merging around a guy, because it's a fucking 6.5 hour drive from Flagstaff. I'm like, bro, you get so tired of driving. But, like, I was also, it's the fuck situation where he's waiting for down a hill.
Yeah.
So I'm going down a hill, and this time I was driving, I don't want to be behind trucks because the rocks shoot your windshield and shit like that. Corey's got about fucking cracks all over his windshield. Like, it happens.
never drive behind them.
So I was like, I want to get around this guy. So I was going down a hill, and I fucking sped to go around him. As I come out from seeing him, I see a cop. I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, I don't want to slam on my brakes and make it obvious. So I, like, slowed down pretty hard. Follow me. I was like, he goes, he said, I clocked you going 94. I for sure was going, like, over 100. He goes, I'm going to put you down for 85.
What a nice guy.
I looked it up,
So
and there's
you're
nothing.
at 85.
Because you're white.
Because I was looking at it, and I guess there's like levels of this shit. It was 70 miles an hour speed limit. If you go 15 over the limit, then that's its own section. It's like certain price. But if you go like any higher, that's a whole nother like level of price wise. So he's just kind of cutting me one. He goes, I'm gonna give you the first tier, bro. I'm not gonna hit you with that second tier. I was like, okay, bro. Something about that shit kind of really was pissing me off. Not because I got a ticket. I mean, I thought it was kind of cool in a way. I was like, I got this out of my bucket list. I've been driving for 10 years. I've never got a
Your
ticket.
bucket list.
I've never got a ticket
Dad,
at
I
all.
got
I've
a
never been
ticket.
like, I've been pulled over, but I never got a ticket. I was like, cool, I gotta like experience this in a way. Just gotta be optimistic about it. But what pissed me off is like how fucking scared you get. Yeah. Bro, dude, he's like, he comes around the side, he goes, license, registration. I grabbed my shit out of the book, and like I could physically see my hand fucking shaking. I'm
That's
like,
probably why
this
he's
guy.
like, I'll take it easy on you, bud.
Ew.
Yeah.
And I had mushrooms in my car. Like,
Oh my
I
God.
had shrooms in a backpack that was sitting right there. And as he's like getting out of the car, I'm like, and so, but I think even without the mushrooms, I was still just like, fuck. I'm like, this is. I mean, why am I fucking? What am I?
Right?
It's like being first grade and your teacher's like, you're getting a white ticket. And you're like, oh fuck
Yeah,
you, like
dude,
shitting your
You gotta
pants.
go to the principal's
It's crazy
office.
because you don't know what's gonna happen.
I
You
know.
just don't know.
I mean, it's because you realize the worst.
You're reaching your fucking dashboard. And
he's
you
got a gun.
But that's
shoots
the
you.
thing. I was pissed off because I'm like, I do have like mushrooms in my car, but like still, it's like I shouldn't be worried about it. I'm
He's
gonna
not
get
be
a
like,
ticket.
Hey,
Worst thing was the
hey,
worst.
Let me check the backseat
I know.
backpack of yours.
Bro, it was funny as shit because I had
a little pouch.
before I left out there. I found like one of those pillow necks and shit like that. So I was like, I'm gonna use this, and so I'm like, just get my shit out with wearing a pillow neck around my fucking thing, dude. But I was like, why am I fucking? On the other hand, I'm like, what, dude?
We got pulled over once. Remember
For what?
when we were? It was graduation night.
I feel like I do remember something like this.
Yeah, you were drunk as hell. And I was like, at the time, I was like not drinking because I didn't want to get in trouble with my parents. So
Where did I get pulled over at? I feel like I do.
No, I was driving. You were with me.
Where were we going?
We were leaving. Oh my god, whose party was it, dude? I don't know. Somewhere up there above Sapphire, like top.
Yeah.
It was like graduation night or like something like that.
Oh, didn't Manny have a party?
There we go. That's what it was.
They were stopping everybody at
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. And we got stopped, and he did like the whole pen test
Yeah,
on me.
I remember I've never been so happy because everyone there at that party was fucked up, and Mike's like, "No, I'm gonna not do it tonight." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And he drove me, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like sitting in the car, just
Dude,
like, I had like a beer in my hand and shit.
He
I was
pulled,
like,
he pulled us over, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm good. Hopefully, he just doesn't look at Spencer because this guy's fucked up.
"Hey, officer." No, it would have been fine.
He's like, "You been drinking?" I'm like, "No, but
I
my
have."
friend has."
Pull out your gun, pussy. Shoot my fucking friend.
Were you with us in Chris Chin's car when we're driving, throwing fucking eggs at cars, and then we're driving like down one street out of the sunroof, we throw it to like a car right here, and we just drive and shit, and then a cop pulls us over. We're like, oh fuck,
shit.
dude, he knows, and like there's all the seats are filled full of all of us, and there's Matt and I laying down in the back,
Yeah.
like full back, and then like. Cops walking by, the windows aren't tinted or anything. I'm like, Matt, get down. He's like, let me see your guys' license. And then
Wait, Matt Venable?
no, Hawker.
Oh, Hawker,
And
yeah.
then, dude, Matt pissed me off so bad. Matt, you pissed me off this day if you're watching this. Because we're laying down, and the cop's like, oh, you guys go. And then Matt's like, here, officer, here's mine. I'm like, grab his hand. Get your fucking hand down. He doesn't know we're back here. He doesn't need our driver's license. He's looking through it.
We're not supposed to fucking be here, Matt.
I'm like, dude. But yeah, he just fucking. It was like for tags or something.
Here.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you get your tags updated. Or
Matt's
something.
like, okay, thank you. He's like, hey, get on the car. Yeah, but something about that. It's like, Matt was like, well, I'm going to be fucking. Something about cops just make you fucking like
It's
freak
the fear
out.
of them.
They do, yeah.
It's
But it's
the-
like,
the
I know
res-
I'm
it's
not going to
the
get shot or anything. Worst comes to worst, you're just going to get a ticket.
It's just
But it's like,
involuntary.
you know what I mean?
You think of like any bad thing you've done.
I know, yeah. You're sitting there
Fuck,
like,
bro.
is this guy pulling me over for the shit I smeared on this fucking Dodge Durango 2006? He knows, dude.
He knows I TP'd that house 3 years ago.
Have you guys ever gotten a ticket?
Yeah, I just got one.
For what?
Me and Alina were in Arkansas.
You got a
And-
ticket out there?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say you can't go to court out there.
Nope, that's what
That's
was
if you
messed up
fight it.
about-
But
yeah, and-
what was it for? Speeding?
Yeah, I guess I was going. So over there in Arkansas, their speed limit changes like every.
They
2
go by
minutes,
fucking
dude.
kilometers.
Dude, it's so crazy. It's like Europe over there.
Yeah.
No, it's like it'll be like 25. You'll make a turn, it'll be like 45, and then you'll make
Yeah.
a turn 20. So I guess I was in a 25 going 40.
Mm.
And he pulled me over, and he's like, "Where are you from?" I was like,
Where are you
"California."
As he's like
brother.
grabbing his gun.
Dude, this guy was straight up sheriff.
He's like, how'd you get here, boy?
Well, I don't see much of your skin over here.
Yeah.
Aguirre. I don't see much of that last name around
Yeah,
here.
right? What's
Step
that?
out, step out of the vehicle for me.
He's like, what's that scar in your hand? Is that from hopping a fence to get here,
What
boy?
do you got in your backseat
I know, right?
backpack,
Boy, is
little
that-
pouch right there, boy?
Boy, is that grime
Better
under
be
those
Doritos.
mushrooms in there?
Yeah, that right. Just super racist.
But yeah, he pulled me over, and it was like super old school too, like pen and paper
Yeah,
ticket.
I know,
He was
right?
like, here.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Here's your receipt.
He's like, you probably won't be able to pay this because you have to go back home. So just pay it. And I'm like,
How-
how?
oh, yeah,
I was like,
fight
how
it.
do I pay it? He was
Just
just
go
like,
online, yeah.
he was like, there's a website. Just look
How
it.
much was it?
I think I paid like $140.
Okay.
How much is yours?
I don't know.
I was in that second tier.
3 jars
you were?
of
Yeah.
three
Oh.
jars of milk and a bundle of hay.
He's like, your family goat.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know, dude. Because I think here's the thing is because I'm obviously I was in California when I got it. It was like 25 minutes past the border of Arizona.
okay. I
So I was
think
like,
I'm more
okay,
lenient
cool.
here.
But I don't know because it's like at first I thought I was like, do I have to show up to pay this shit? I was like, fuck no, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I was like, fuck that. but it's if you want to fight it,
Yeah, it's
you
if
have
you
to
wanna
show
fight it,
you
yeah.
would show up. Which
It's
I'm
crazy.
like, I was like, I fucking did it.
How much was yours?
I don't know. That's the thing is because I looked it up online and
not processed
I
yet?
type in the
Yeah, it's
citation
not-
number and nothing comes up. And even this shit, bro, I'm like, okay, nothing's coming up. There's a phone number you can call. I call the phone number and it's like so fucked. It's like type in your number.
Yeah,
And,
it's not. It's probably not. Mine didn't process for like 3 weeks.
Really?
I kept checking too because I was like, I need to pay
okay.
this off before I forget.
How long do you have to pay it off?
They gave me like until January.
Right, they probably give you a
Maybe a
while. I
while
think if it
then,
just
yeah.
builds up. And the thing is like, oh, it's like the guys like, do you want to do traffic school? So in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is all this? Is all new, but like traffic school, I guess you get points if you get like a ticket.
Like a
it adds a
rewards
point.
member?
I know. Yeah. Yeah. Soon I can fucking get I can
I get a
like,
free flight.
Yeah,
to,
I get-
to
You get
Florida.
a free car wash.
I
and
know.
you get the point.
I know, yeah. But I was like, oh, what's this point mean? And I guess if you have like 7 of them, your license gets suspended. If you do traffic school, like
I thought it was like
takes
3.
off.
I thought it was like really low.
Something like that. But I'm like, I've been driving for 10 years. I got 1 point. I'm like, I'm fine, bro. And it clears every like 3 years. I'm like, I don't.
If you pay it, it'll clear off your record.
Yeah, I don't know, some
I
shit
think,
like
I
that.
think you have to do driving school for that.
Brandon,
Yeah.
have you been
Doesn't
pulled
that
over?
shit raise your like?
Yeah, have you been pulled over?
Yeah, I have.
For what?
The very first time I was pulled over, actually, where was it? I think it was off of like Foothill. Or
It was when I
something.
murdered that kid.
No, it was somewhere. It was somewhere in Upland.
Like, speaking
Oh,
to
that's
that
right.
mic.
You did. Yeah, you did get pulled
And,
over.
you
Enough
know,
over.
I went to my uncle's house, and I was driving back, and it was probably like 2 a.m. And you know, I was sober. I didn't like drink at all or anything. And this cop just randomly pulls me over. So I pull over to the side, and the first thing this guy says when he comes up to me is, "How many times you been to jail?"
Oh,
And I go, "Excuse me."
never tonight.
And I was like, "About to find out." Yeah, no, dude, he's just a dick. And like the next thing you know, he was like, "Is this your car?" Like, I don't think it's your car. And I was like,
You should have been like, nope,
"Oh no, I
just stole it.
I literally handed him, and I was like, "Why don't you like check for yourself?" You know, he was being a dick, so like, I started.
Yeah.
I won't lie, like I started kind of being a dick back, and I was like, "Why don't you check for yourself? Like it's on there, you know." And then at the time, that was when I was like studying like Homeland Security and stuff like that. So I just decided to be a smart ass.
Yeah.
When he was walking away,
That's
I was,
a- yeah.
I was like, I looked at him, and I was like, "Hey man, by the way, you guys do internships?"
God.
And the guy looked at me and just like gave me the dirtiest fucking look. And then like his partner came over and actually like,
Yeah, then
actually
Brandon
gave
was
me
in jail for
information.
3 months
I
after
know,
that.
right?
That was crazy. I had to visit him and everything.
Yeah.
That's the thing is, I feel like if you're like a lawyer and shit, you really know your stuff, but also you don't really want to aggravate the cop.
Yeah,
Because
right.
it's like-
It's almost
you wanna
just
Because a
like,
lot of
work with
times,
them.
like
Yeah.
I've been pulled over like maybe 3 times, and they're always like, "Oh, get out of here," and I'm like,
No,
"Okay,
like
cool." I
I
was
said,
like,
a lot of
yeah,
them are
"Oh
cool,
shit,"
you know?
and I
like,
floor
Yeah.
it.
Well, to this day, I still have never been pulled over. I mean, I've been in the car with someone pulled over, but never me driving.
Knock on wood.
I already,
Brain still got the boner.
No,
Yeah.
I already have everything planned of like what I'm gonna say and everything when that day comes. But I got to go to work now,
Something-
so
something
let's
to
just
work,
hope
go to
that I
work,
don't
go to
get-
work, go to work.
Yeah, I got to go to work, so I guess I hope I don't get a fucking ticket.
That's the
Okay,
thing
yeah.
is the guy tried
Knock
to do
on
the
wood,
pen
everyone.
test on me.
Knock on my wood right here.
He tried to
Come
do
on,
the
knock
pen
on-
test.
knock
Bye, Russell.
The pen
Oh, are
test.
you leaving?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
gonna go to
gotta
work.
go.
He's all dressed as paint attire.
He just got home from work because it's all like
No, this color.
Here, Russ, watch. Or here,
It's
here.
called fucking what is it called?
Moonlight
Spartan,
Sun.
Spartan Shield.
Spartan
Badass.
shield. This guy's still got tape on him.
That's a badass
Yeah,
paint
don't forget
color.
your fucking jacket.
Spartan Shield, baby. All right, later, guys.
Spartan shield.
This
Hey,
My
so-
den.
so-
Get the fuck out
real
of
quick,
here.
I have 26. It takes me 26 minutes to get there. I have to be there at 9 for the time.
Did you just start this job?
Yeah.
Motherfucker,
Wait,
gonna
is
get
he
fired
going to
already.
work?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy's got
Oh.
he's got 8 minutes to
To
get
get
to a
home.
fucking
I need to get to
30-minute
work.
drop.
Bro, why is he
30
already so fucking dirty? Like he's rolling in the mud.
well, he wears the same shirt every day for like painting, you know. It just reminds me of this shit, dude. Imagine having one of these when you get pulled over.
Product called the Wallet Holster. This allows quick and easy access to your wallet, and you will absolutely not waste another policeman's time ever again.
License and registration.
Oh
Damn.
man, dude.
That cop would feel so bad for killing you.
I know,
It's
right?
just his wallet.
What the fuck? So let me see what else. What?
If you haven't, you might be carrying around way more receipts.
Making sure never.
I saw
the
I saw a
fucking
tweet the other day. I want to know if it's true.
wallet. Elon Musk is buying it.
No. That guys keep their wallet. They get one wallet and they keep it for years.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I've had my wallet for like 8 years now.
Yeah,
I just replaced mine. I had it for around like 10.
Really?
Something like that.
I mean, yeah, I guess girls do buy a lot of fucking wallets. Like, look at this
Girls.
Kate Spade. Look at the black one. Well, I don't know. I just like, generic. Like they're really like if any of you guys are pulling out a Kate Spade wallet, we're like, hey man, what in the fuck is going on? Everything's just
but
generic.
you would comment on
it's
it,
all
though.
the carrots. It's all the carrots. It's all carrots. All the wallets are the same. You
Yeah,
know? It's
yeah.
just- so it's like I guess
it's not
if you're buying another wallet, it's the exact same setup wallet that you already had.
Yeah.
It's just a different color.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're getting one of those fucking bullshit ones where it's just the clip and stuff. And like, I think Ethan has that. It's like a clip with the cards. And
I
I'm
don't
like,
like that one.
yeah, I know. I'm like, what the
I'm
fuck,
gonna
bro?
lose
Where you
my
putting
shit.
your change at?
Yeah,
You know?
Well,
What are
can't
you,
carry
5?
much stuff with that.
Yeah. One thing Micah wrote down I wanted to talk about is probably, one of the funniest, the most times we've ever, hardest
He
we've ever
immediately
laughed.
said
No.
that.
You know what I'm going with this?
Yes, and I knew you were. I like,
Yeah.
nope, we're gonna make him feel so bad.
No, it will be. I mean, it's fine, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No.
Michael, okay.
I mean,
I'll put it this way.
We'll say it, but
If
then I'll cut
you
it off if it sucks.
Talk about this one. We're gonna have to talk about the other one.
Well, now that he left,
No, that's because we didn't do it to him.
I know that's
Well-
true. I think I'd already told Russell.
I know.
Oh, with his dad's house and shit.
Yeah.
I think he knows about that. But what I was saying is the horror story.
Yeah,
bro.
the horror story.
And Matt Venable, if you're listening to this, it's not against Matt. It's just a
No.
situation, dude.
It was a situation. Honestly, if you were to come over to my house and my dog was dying,
Yeah.
it would be like a weird situation. And we were like kids, so we were just like, this is so weird. And like, it was just an experience.
Yeah, I think that's
to
like.
say the
I
least.
mean, that's like my like self defense mechanism, whatever you call it. Was like
Same here.
in real
Yeah.
in really bad situations. I'm
Well,
trying
that's
to laugh.
how it is for all three of us here
Yeah.
too. It's like we try and laugh at everything.
That's the thing is like
we use humor.
if you're going to a
for
funeral,
everything.
I'm like, bro, it's kind of disrespectful. But the thing is, they don't know that I'm laughing not because of disrespect, but because like it's like my self defense.
Yeah, it's also something that's where I go to when I like if we're at a funeral and somebody like farts, I'm gonna laugh
Yeah,
so
I
fucking
know.
hard. Like
Yeah.
that's just how I am. So,
So
I'm trying to look to laugh.
The more intense the situation is, the more opportunity it is to
Yeah,
laugh.
I mean,
And
I won't
this
get
was-
too in detail with that
Yeah.
story because there's other parts. There's just like, dude,
Yeah.
that's so fucked up. But,
So I'm just gonna explain it to you as if you haven't heard it. You probably already have.
yeah,
So we were
we were doing an
you were in ASB.
We were we were doing
We were at
something for
we were at
ASB.
a Panera and we had to be back at the school at like fucking 7. So we're like,
yeah,
well, we
something
just
like
got
that.
out, so we might as well we'd always go get
Were you
food.
guys setting up for like a rally? Or
Yeah, we were setting up for a rally.
Yes, I forgot. It was something like that. Yeah.
And so we were like, let's just go. We would always like go and get food and shit like Panera and like all hang out and then we meet up there later. And I don't think we were at Panera, wherever we were. We're all hanging out
I think we
and
were at PetSmart.
I think we were at PetSmart.
Dude, we were there.
Because we were somewhere in
that part
like
of
yeah,
campus.
that's
yeah.
what I say. That's why I stopped. And
Yeah.
I was like, anyway, so we were all hanging out and Matt Venom was with us, dude, and he gets a call and he goes, "What? Oh my god!" and just like runs out and we're like, "What's wrong?"
I looked at Spence. I was like,
We're like, "What's wrong?" And I think he like before he left, he kind of yelled out like, "Something's wrong with my horse," and ran out PetSmart. And we were like, "Oh shit, bro!" We're like, "What the fuck?"
yeah, well, damn, like,
And like we kind of like ran out with them. We both got in the car, and dude, he drove his car. Me and Mike drove my car.
Oh, so you guys drove like separately?
Yeah,
I was with Spencer.
and Matt. We left about the same time. Me and Michael took the freeway, and because like as we're leaving, I'm like, he's going around like 19th. He's taking this, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're gonna get there before him, bro. We got there,
No,
and he
dude.
was already there,
Well,
and we got on the freeway.
on our way there, we also saw a helicopter flying over his house.
Oh yeah,
And we were like,
so the jokes are already starting, bro.
we were like, no way, dude.
Yeah.
There's no way that helicopter's for the horse or something, you know? Like, we were already laughing at that. Like, a fucking helicopter over Matt Venable's house.
And I like just knowing how you guys are. I can only imagine how much you guys were laughing on the way over there.
well,
we
I mean, we didn't really know what the situation was. He
We
just
were
said
like,
something's
what
wrong
the
with my
fuck is
horse.
happening?
but you
We
guys
weren't
are
really.
shooting all
I was actually kind of more
jokes.
worried. I was like, dude, because you don't know what you're going in on.
Yeah,
you
also,
know?
me and Spencer were like, should we? I think we asked
Yeah, I
that.
think
Like,
we're like-
should we go with you? And he was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I think because we said we were all going to carpool together or some
Yeah,
shit. So we're
yeah.
like, okay, I guess we got to go with him.
And so on our way over there, I was looking at Spencer like, are we?
Yeah.
Do we walk in?
I
Like,
don't, yeah, something. Yeah, so we show up to the house. His car's already there, and we found out he fucking like floored it, ran every red light, and like got back. So we're like, this something's going on, man. Something's serious, bro. We show up and we walk in the backyard.
well, first of all, it's awkward to walk through the
yeah,
house. It was all lonely.
First we were like, we know his like dad's there. Like, do we walk to the front? We walk to the side. How, did we just walk to the front?
We
door?
walked in through the front door
Yeah.
like it was our house.
We're like, hey, what's up,
What's up,
fuckers?"
guys? Like, we're bringing the party.
So we knew something was wrong with the horse, so we knew immediately to go to the backyard. So we walked back there, dude, and what we come upon
Was
is
there nobody inside the house?
No,
no. It was just his dad there, and he was in the backyard. And we come upon his horse that was pretty old.
and it was stuck in a trench.
It had fallen over. It was
Yeah.
in a trench, so it was too old to like get up. Let alone it was also a horse, so it's at a slope. So those motherfuckers could not, like, motherfuckers don't have, elbows, or they do, or something. They can't fucking, they
can't
don't
get
have
out.
rotisserie cuffs, bro.
Yeah,
they can't be like,
they can't
oh,
get
fuck,
out,
my
yeah.
bad. And so we show up, and his dad's, like, trying to pick the horse up, and the horse is so old, and they can't, like, they couldn't get it up.
And so this goes back to the thing that I said about being at a funeral and hearing a fart and laughing. So me and Spence are standing there, and his dad's trying to get it up, and like so he like pulls the horse's tail, and the horse just like farted, dude.
No, yeah,
It was a queef.
It just, it was like.
And I look at Spencer, and I'm like,
no. We knew each other well enough that the situation was because his, as fucked up as it kind of sounds, his dad's got like, his dad was like heartbroken, bro.
Yeah.
He's got like boogers down his face. He's crying, and like his like, ass cracks kind of hanging out and stuff. And he's trying to pick up this horse, and it's kind of sad in a way, but us not really like knowing anything about this. But we're sitting there, and I'm like, I knew I am not looking at Mykel, because if we make eye contact,
I was behind him.
bro,
I was like, and I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I'm not looking at Spencer.
I know, because it was a very serious moment.
Yeah.
But it was just that the situation was just like, it was
just
fucking.
It felt like that vibe when you're in a classroom, you're not supposed to laugh.
It was just
That's
such like
what
a
it felt
bizarre situation, and you guys just got thrown.
So
Yeah.
dude, we're sitting there kind of watching. We're kind of like, I'm not looking at Mykel, bro. I'm kind of like paying respect in a way.
First of all,
And,
I
like-
don't even know why we just stayed there. We were just like,
I know.
just standing
Well,
there.
because I
awkwardly.
feel like we would have walked. I don't know, but we stood there, and I pan over to my right, bro, and he's got mini goats.
fat as dude. Those
Like
fat
they're
mini
mini
goats.
goats, but they're fat as fuck. Huge mini goats.
Dude, and you look at them and they're just like, the
From
face
like
is so funny.
from here to that camera, bro, I pan over, and this fat obese mini goat is staring at me, just
Dude,
just
like
eating
eye,
hay.
like fuck eye contact,
eating
with you.
hay and pissing, just. And I'm just like, oh my! I'm like, I can't look to my left because Mykel's right there. I'm gonna laugh. I can't look at this obese pissing goat,
It is pissing
or I'm
and
gonna
chewing
laugh.
at the same time.
I'm not gonna look
At the
straight
same
because
time, then.
there's a horse queefing in his dad's book. I'm like,
And I'm trying not to look at the dad because he's like,
bro. So I just had to like shut my eyes, bro. And I'm like, what is going on, dude? And
Oh my
Matt
God.
Matt kind of comes up to me and goes, hey man, like just you guys just.
It's like, hey, this.
I'll meet you
this
guys
isn't
there.
A good time.
Yeah,
You
no.
guys-
I'm like, really?
Also,
you sure?
You
You guys
also,
should
you also
I was
forgot,
about to crack open a beer.
You also forgot to say that the goat went up to the horse and started like licking his.
Yeah, he's licking his asshole and
and I
shit.
was just like, I need to get out of here,
I know.
man.
Dude, I'm like, it was one of the hardest not to laugh. As fucked up as it sounds,
It sounds.
it was just
feel
a situation.
So,
bro.
like,
No, I
And-
get it. I get it.
Yeah.
And so we, Matt's like, we'll meet you. I'll meet you at the school. I was like, all right, cool. And we get in the car and we fucking were laughing so hard,
So
as
hard,
fucked as
dude.
fucked as
Like-
it. But the best part is we show up back to the school and like we're telling, like we told Shannon Tran about it. We're like, dude, the fucking, and she goes, really? And like at the time, Shannon didn't really like Matt. They had some kind of dilemma or something like that. So she was just like, oh, that's funny. And like, like kind of like,
God damn.
what was that noise?
Yeah, what was it?
is somebody peeing?
It's the ghost of firecracker.
Sounds like someone's walking.
I think someone's here because I told people to come at 9.
Oh, that's right.
And
Man,
but
it
anyways,
scared
yeah, just
me,
to end
dude.
it, so we tell Shannon about that, and she cracks like one little joke. Oh, because the horse's name was Firecracker. She goes, "How was firework?" or some shit like that. And Matt,
Oh,
like,
dude, Matt was. Oh,
dude,
he was
like
pissed.
a stupid little joke because it was Firecracker. She goes, "How's Firecracker?" I heard, or no, it wasn't like that. Like, she's like, "Oh, I heard about Firecracker," or "I heard about firework," and it was Firecracker. He was just pissed off about that, and I was like, "Bro, if he found out like the shit we were talking about was pretty fucked."
I'm
But,
pretty sure if you post this, you should cut it out because if you post this,
I mean, no, I mean, it's
I have
fine.
to
I mean,
say,
like,
I mean,
I think it's okay.
you guys were pretty respectful from it because I mean, from the original story I heard, it was
I don't know. He was
There's a
like,
lot
dude, he
worse.
was. I don't know, man. He was.
Yeah, I
already
mean, it was
upset.
very serious, but like, we don't have any emotional attachment to like the horse at all.
No,
So
yeah.
it's like we don't really have
to
that.
you. It's just a really weird situation, and like you don't really know how to act.
Yeah, but yeah.
Now that would have happened to Russell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I'd be so.
Yeah.
I'd tell the story all day long. That shit would be so
it was a
fun.
fun time. But yeah, I'm gonna end it. I feel like someone's already here
All right.
pissing, bro. So I'm gonna play this out. Ready? The camera outside. All right, cool. You guys ready to barbecue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh fuck! I wasn't recording.
With